That's right, the Heavy Seas hat and shirt are on today, along with many previously consumed Heavy Seas Partnership Series beers, so you know what time it is. It's time for DJ to go local! That's right, guys, we're going local today with another beer from Heavy Seas, and on this, I guess, occasion or review, we are going what? Double local today. Why is that? Because this beer is from Heavy Seas and Union Craft Brewing out of Baltimore, Maryland, US of A. Yay, yay. Kind of right down the road from each other. And what beer are we going to have from them? We're going to have their Partner Ships. This is number 5, Olde Ale. Now, as the name suggests, this is an Olde Ale. Clocks in at 8.5% ABV and 25 IBUs. Now, for adjuncts in this, let's get to that, because that's some more local action. I usually tell you about the hops and stuff first, but they're using Domino Brown Sugar. Why are they using Domino's brand? You're saying, oh, that's a big national brand. Well, Domino Sugar is right in Baltimore Harbor. If you go into the inner harbor of Baltimore, one of the skyline features is the Domino Sugar big neon sign up in the sky. Anywho, so for hops in this beer, they're using UK Fuggled and UK Golding. For malt, they're using 2-row, Crystal, Maris Otter, and Brown. So this is a really traditional English-styled Olde Ale. And you know what? The weather's starting to get a little bit nicer, and I figured, something malty and kind of complex and big. Maybe complex and big. Sometimes they're complex when they sell her. Anyways, I was digressing. Would be fun for today. So, you know what? We're going to pop the top on this bad boy, get it in my good friend, the Heavy Sea Snifter, and tell you what's up with Partnerships number 5, Olde Ale, with Union Craft Brewing. Boom. Gigantic hiss off the top. Tons of cannon smoke. I can smell the malt and those yeast esters from that British ale yeast coming from here. Let's get it in the glass. I'm ready to go. Hell yes, look at that. Lovely, lovely brown stream flowing into the glass. We can pour it deep because we got a bomber. We've got, of course, our obsessively collectible Heavy Seas crown. This is sort of like the pimped out version now with all the print colors and everything. It used to be just one color. So, let's see what's up with the appearance. It is so brown that no color is coming through. I'm sure on camera it looks black to you, but trust me, it's brown. I'll hold it up to the light here. Well, when I get it up to more to the sunlight, there's a lot of ruby glints coming through. Reminds me of what Bravo from Firestone Walker looked like. It had that same appearance. We've got a one finger of super tightly packed sort of khaki bubbles, but take a look at that, guys. That is a gorgeous beer in the glass. Like I say, it probably looks black to you on camera, but there's a lot of ruby and garnet glints. Oh, tons of alcohol legs, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get some nice glass lacing. But you know what? It looks great, but it's got to smell good too. So let's see what's up with the aroma. Man, big, big malty aromas. Also like raisin. Of course, burnt brown sugar. There's brown sugar in it, so it's kind of like raisins and burnt brown sugar combined. A little bit of fruity yeast ester. Some earthy hop notes going on. Maybe a little bit of floral character too, but man, it's got a really nice molasses, sort of burnt brown sugar, raisin, caramel and toffee thing going on, and a bit of chocolate, and a little bit of coffee, very faint coffee in the background. This smells delicious. I'm diving in. Cheers! Yum. Right up at the front, you get a big malty blast, caramel. That burnt brown sugar is definitely in there. In the center of the tongue, you start to get a bit of that earthy hop coming from the Fuggle and the Goldings. Both of those throw that sort of character. The back end taste, you're getting more. Actually, I'm getting more like the coffee-like and chocolate-like taste in the back end than I am in the front end or the aroma. The 8.5% is completely hidden. Super smooth, easy to drink, spot on carbonation. It's not super complex in flavor. I drink more of it, sort of a toffee notes coming up, and a kind of almost a smoky burnt flavor to it. I guess that's maybe the brown sugar, maybe there's some kettle caramelization or something like that. But I think that's a combination of the malts that they're using, as well as the Fuggle and UK hops, which is a lot of that earthy taste. But man, this one tells me, tasting it now young like this is, because this was just bottled really recently, it's saying enjoy this by June of this year, the end of June of this year. So this is just in the bottle, it just came out. I know for a fact it did, probably about a week ago, something like that. But I can taste that this is one that would definitely sell her pretty freaking awesome. It tastes a lot like a really big brown ale in some ways, but you know what? old ales are kind of like that. They're sort of like the cousin of barley wine in some ways. But anyways, so you hear I'm kind of digging this. Let's grade it. Rate Beer at time of recording has no grade and no reviews. Beer Advocate at time of recording has no grade and no reviews. And Untapped is giving this, of course, because they always pull the trigger first these days. I guess people are using that service more. They're giving this 3.74 caps, which I guess is the real high B plus to A minus range. Let me take another drink here, and I will grade this as well. I think I'm going to go with the A minus. I'm going to go 91. Really tasty, super easy to drink, and definite cellaring potential. I believe this cost $7.99 when I bought it, so that's pretty damn cheap too. Inexpensive, tasty, local beer. That's what this whole craft scene is about, man. Because, you know, I always talk about, you know, thinking globally, drinking locally. I'm getting it done double locally today with a beer from two of our local brewers, Union Craft Brewing and Heavy Seas. Heavy Seas, one of my all-time drinking favorites that I've been drinking, one of the longest, for sure, of all craft beers that I've been drinking because I, like, live here and stuff, probably since 95 when they opened. Anywho, so, I'm giving this an A minus. I want to know what you know, right? I like that quid pro quo. I like the back and forth. You know what's up with that stuff. Let me know what you know, because when you tell me your opinion, that really is cool because then we get some good dialogue going. Also, what is really cool is when you rate, comment, subscribe, especially if this is your first time with us. And you know what you got to do after that. You got to smash that like button. Damn, I almost knocked the glass over. I'm thinking about smashing it so hard. Anyways, one day I'm going to knock the glass over. I know it's coming. So, the next DJs BrewTube, you guys are probably waiting for that day to say, ha ha. Oh, no, that would be bad. That would be a beer house. Oh, sorry. Anyways, to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a huge bunch of local drinking love for you, and you know what's coming by now. You're ready for this shit. Hell yes. A big ass peace out!